When Joseph Smith restored the gospel, he also restored a literal kingdom, a polity in addition to a church. The kingdom had its own unique name. It had its own head of state, a president pro tem of the world in Joseph Smith, a role completely separate from that of president of the church. The kingdom had an army with rules of engagement. It had its own economic order, incompatible with the other economic systems of the world, such as capitalism. It had its own set of laws, which included slander and capital punishment for murder. The kingdom even had its own educational system. In section 132 of the Doctrine and Covenants, the Lord details his plan for marriage, in contrast with the other kingdoms of the earth. Marriages in the kingdom of God would last for eternity if all the conditions were met, whereas marriages in other kingdoms would last only for mortality. The significance of section 132 within the concept of a literal kingdom of God, a polity, and a church cannot be overstated. Section 132, the only canonized revelation respecting marriage, authorized only one type of marriage in the kingdom, the new and everlasting covenant, or this order of the priesthood. What this means is that in the kingdom of God, you either enter into this marital order of the priesthood, or you do not marry at all. In no revelation did the Lord authorize the saints to marry by alternative civil authority within the kingdom, since the kingdom was the civil authority. The only marriage the Lord administers in his kingdom is eternal marriage, and that by revelation through one administrator, the president of the church and president pro tem of the world.